Okay guys, this should be just a quick video here. I mean, this isn't going to be anything long and time consuming or anything. This is just to get everybody set up with the copy trade thing for BingBon. So let's see. So first off, I posted right there the reference link in case you don't have an account, if you want to sign up and do this little copy trade challenge here. So it'll just take you to the BingBon website, create an account, and if you want, you can go ahead and KYC. They're out of Taiwan, I believe, but they verified my account for KYC and without a problem, and I'm U.S. resident, so let's kind of just keep that under radar, so I'm not sure how that is supposed to work. Anyways, okay, so asset page. Now to get to the copy trade, to find me, you just click here on the copy trade tab up here at the top, and then you just type in RNB010. I'll provide the link for that as well, so you can find me a little bit better. And then just hit enter and search, and then there I am. I don't know how to change my picture. I didn't figure that out yet, but whatever. So I guess you just hit follow. Well, look at that, I can follow myself. Well, that's odd. Okay, so then I'll take you to this page. Okay, so the coin that we are going to be doing mostly is just USDT, so let's just focus on that. So you have fixed margin and proportional margin. It has a little description down at the bottom. I mean, well, I guess it's really just your personal preference. So for what a fixed margin is basically, if I set it for 200, that's going to be $200. So that means each time that the copy trade triggers a trade that you're following, whatever your fixed amount is going to be the same amount of money that is triggered per trade each time. So say you have $1,000 account. Say you put $1,000 on this exchange or something to start with, and then you copy or you hit follow for me or whatever, and then in the amount you put $200. So that means you're only going to have a position of $200 of your original money out of that $1,000. Okay, so that's going to leave you $800 on the sidelines to follow somebody else or just have for backup reserves or whatnot. Okay, so that's how much of your money, your margin, is going to be in the position. Okay, so that's what the fixed amount is. Now, proportional amount. So it says, for example, when a trader places an order with a principal of 1 unit. So let's just say I did 1,000 units. You follow the order 2 USDT, and then when a trader places an order with a principal of 2 units, you follow the order. So it's proportional. So if I bet or if I open a position with $1,000 and you have 2 in here, then it's just going to double that. Okay, so it's going to put you at $2,000. Or if you did a half, well, I guess you can only do 1. So that I guess it would just match it. So it's just a proportion. I probably wouldn't use that yet. I'd probably just stick to like a fixed amount or something. Okay, so you'll be making profit on let's just say that $200, or if you do $1,000 or $2,000. I mean, it's whatever your preference is. Okay. And the day copy trading amount, it says stop copying when accumulated principal for copying this trade reaches this threshold each day. So it's going to stop copying after, let's just say $4,000 per day. So if you start with $200 and we somehow magically make $4,000 in that day, it's kind of setting that cap, and then that's where it's going to cut it off trading for the day. And then some advanced setting, maximum position, and your stop loss ratio. So for example, if you set 70%, the stop price for following orders will be default to 70%. So you can mess with those if you want. Let's just stick with the basics for right now, okay? So, and that's how you do it. That's it. I would still encourage you guys to do a stop loss. Let's go back. Let's go back to that advanced setting there. I still would maybe set a stop loss. So the stop loss ratio, I'm assuming that this means that this is going to be 2%, so it's going to stop you out after a 2% stop loss. I'll do a follow-up and figure that out. I'll do a follow-up and I'll find that out, what that part means. I mean, that's it, really. That's it. So go ahead, if you guys don't have an account already, go ahead and click that reference link, and then go ahead and deposit some funds in your account. Now, make sure that you don't get it in your cross margin or your perp swap account by accident. If you do, you can just go right here to exchange. Now, this is exchanging coins. This isn't the exchange. You'd hit that trade button if you're going to manually trade. So, and then here you can see the conversion. So say USDT to whatever, BTC or ETH or whatever, you can convert it, and then you can convert it back and forth as well. So that's how you can move in and out from USDT and Bitcoin and Ethereum, USDC and whatnot. Okay, transfer. So again, back to assets page. If you accidentally get stuck into a standard cross margin or perp swap account for whatever reason, you can swap that here. So say you accidentally put $1,000 in your standard cross margin account. You can go down here to transfer, and then you want to transfer it from your standard margin account to your fund account. The fund account is where your money is going to be to just trade outright rather than standard cross or perp swap account. Different types of contracts, so we're just going to keep it simple. We're just going to stay in fund account, and then you just transfer your amount and blah blah blah. Pretty easy peasy. I think by default, though, when you deposit money into the exchange, I think it'll automatically put it in your fund account anyways. So no biggie. No biggie there. Okay, so yeah, just go back to copy trade. Type in my name, RMB010. Hit follow, and then your settings. So if you got a $1,000 account, you want to set up maybe $200 or something that you want to risk per trade, or however much you want to risk. If you have a $10,000 account and you want to risk, if you want to margin $1,000 of that or something. Now to see the trades, you go down to asset record, right there on the drop down menu. And this was that bot that I apparently had signed up to. I mean, this bot, let's see, 16. Yeah, so all of these were the trades that the bot did today, before like 12 a.m. or something, before noon. So somebody had it was this bot right here too. So 88% win rate. I don't know how. And then you can click on that person. You can see, what their trades were or whatnot. See, really small trades, really quick trades, and that's how I know this is a bot. I mean, look at the frequency that these trades were being made. So all of these were today here, and these were really quick trades. So yeah, I really don't believe that is a person. So followers. 50 trades in 3 weeks. Yeah, I mean, whatever. But that's it. Easy peasy. Nothing really complicated about it. So you can click that link, create an account, KYC if you want to. I'm not 100% sure if you need to KYC for the copy trade thing, or if you can just go right here and just type in my name, hit the follow, and set your settings, and then poof, you're done. So now whatever your position is, again, if you did $200, every time that I manually trade or open a position, your copy trade, your account is automatically going to open and close the same trade with the set amount of money that you're risking. So I think it's automatically also going to copy the amount of leverage I use. So if you got a $1,000 account and you risk $200 per trade or whatever, and let's just say I do a 10x margin, so that's going to be like trading with $2,000 if you're using that $200 right there. I think it's automatically going to follow the same leverage, which is fine. So we'll start slow with this, okay, just to kind of test it out. Yeah, we'll start slow. We'll just to test it out to see. We'll do a few trades, few small trades. I'm not going to go anything over 20x leverage. I'm just going to do maybe 10x max, and then we'll maybe do some quick scalps. 1%, 2%, just to see how well it does. So see. Let's just say, for example, if I were to take this, short this right here, and I think it's going to go down, I'd probably close it after that 1.5%. With a 10x leverage, that's 15% profit. Just for an example. So we'll start slow, we'll start small, just to get a feel for how close your guys' trades would be to when I actually close mine. And we'll see how close the exchange keeps that to see how accurate it's going to be. And then as we progress, like we did with altcoin copy trade, as we slowly grow our accounts, we can slowly build up our positions and risk more to make more. So I wouldn't expect, if anybody, well, for some of you who have been here a while, you guys know how I trade. I am not a degenerate gambler. I don't trade on 1 or 5 minute time frames, but if there's a quick scalp, then we'll take it. But I also don't take 37 trades a week. I may take 4 trades, 5 trades max per week doing this. So it's going to be slow. I'm going to pick, of course I can only trade depending on when I'm available, and can stand looking at the chart for whatever period of time. So maybe 3-4 trades a week or something to kind of start this off, and we'll see how it goes. So that's it, easy peasy. So I'm going to post this in the Discord. I'll post it here in the copy trade section, so everybody can watch this and kind of get set up. And I think some people already have followed, so we may go ahead and start this tomorrow or something if I see an opportunity, or we may see what the weekend brings and give everybody another day or two to kind of get settled and signed up and ask any questions that they got or whatever. So yeah, that's it. I'll post the video so everybody can see what we're gonna do and how we're gonna approach this. So again, play small, please. Okay, let's not go full on degen mode just because you guys are following the warrior and all that wonderful stuff. Because I'm gonna have to tweak my trading style, and I'm going to likely have to go lower time frames. And it's not something that I am the most experienced at. I don't even like trading off of the hourly. 4 hours is a good time frame for me. I like the 4 hour chart. Even though this looks pretty convincing that we're going to at least get a 1% drop, at least maybe that 1.5% drop there, just for an example. But again, we'll give it a day or so and let everybody get signed up and make sure that everybody's good to go. Okay, that's it, guys. Quick video.